What's up, guys? It's me, Jimmy. So here's the web hosting for dummies. I mean, if you are a web developer, okay, leave web developer aside. Leave everyone aside. If you are a blogger, if you are a content creator, if you run some kind of e-commerce business, if you do anything online other than becoming a stupid Instagram influencer, stupid, I mean, literally the most stupid people are the social because my brain is gonna explode. The most stupid people are the social media. I mean, to be honest with this, so-called social media influencer. The real people have a blog. The real people do something. The real people do not depend on other crap. I am honest here. Do you remember Vine? People build so many following on Vine. People spend like 3-4 years of hard work on Vine. Vine is gone. Instagram will be like few years. Instagram will be gone. They build a website, build a blogging platform. I mean, use WordPress, use Joomla, use Drupal to I mean, if you wanna learn blogging, something like that. First, you need to understand the web hosting. If you master the web hosting, when is your blog is down, when is your website is down, you know what to do. You know the troubleshooting. So this is the book by the Peter Pollock. I have read a lot of books before. I was trying to find a book on cPanel, become a cPanel. I mean, I was a newbie. I mean, for cPanel, because cPanel is something which I still don't get it. I mean, I'm from a command line guy. I'm not a WYSIWYG guy, which means what you see, what you get. I mean, or the GUI guy. I'm using it wrong. I mean, to be honest with you, GUI guy, user graphic interface. I'm sorry. So I'm not a GUI guy. So when I started using cPanel with the Linux distribution, my brain was exploding. So I got this book. I really love this book. To be honest with you, this is an amazing book. I mean, Peter Pollock, I mean, one of my favorite book, to be honest with you, in web hosting. I think you can't find a better book. Sadly, there's not a new edition right now available. I'm throwing this link. The good thing is that this book is still relevant up to right now. It's gonna be relevant up to 10 years, because web hosting, the fundamentals are the same like 20 years ago. Yes, today we're using the same web hosting back in 2000, and in 2020 we are using, yeah, after 10-20 years we are using the same. So the first good thing is the introduction. It will give you the basic introduction. Part one is getting started with web hosting. Again, it gives you a basic thing. You see, don't fool yourself. Unlimited is not unlimited. This thing, finally, I understand. I was using like unlimited. My website was bogging down. My traffic was, I mean, no, I started decreasing because I was too stupid to think I was using something like unlimited. And then I started using the VPS, so virtual private service, and I got to move to the dedicated servers. Yeah, unlimited is not unlimited. Remember one thing. I mean, teach you so much good stuff. I mean, email setting up the email. I was quite good in email, but still some like nitty gritty. I don't know what the email setting up the email server. I mean, always. I mean, I didn't get the what is the IMAP and POP3. Again, this helped me a lot now. We have like Gmail. I mean, we can easily, I mean, use Gmail on our iPad, something like that. A few years ago, like in 2011, using a Gmail or something like that on your iPad or phone, you need to configure. Are you going to use IMAP or POP3? So I mean, this book is one of my favorite for the web hosting. So I'm not gonna go detail in everything what you're gonna learn, but you see, chapter 1, explaining web hosting in real world terms. Many different terms can be used to describe web hosting. Web hosting, website hosting, self-hosting, blog hosting, hosted website, a blog. Yeah, I mean, literally, I mean, there's so much good information still. I mean, from time to time, I reference this book. cPanel, finally we're exposed to cPanel. This is the platform, this is cPanel. I mean, finally, if you are a newbie, again, you have to, most of the time, if you're going to use HostGator or whatever, you are going to expose to cPanel. Even like GoDaddy, they do not use cPanel, but they use something similar to cPanel. If you learn the fundamental of web hosting, Bayanara, you are golden. Yes, you are golden. This book is so awesome. I mean, literally. I mean, there's so much. This book, which you can refer back. Choosing the right script. Again, if you are an e-commerce, or if you are like rising in a popularity, you want to implement some kind of new thing on your website, you need to use a script. Again, you don't need to know JavaScript or something like that, but still you need to have some basic understanding how to implement this script. Security SSL, I mean, secure socket layer certificate. I just use the cheap Commando one, $10 one, but I will say use a better one for the $50 one. SSL basically mean you see a lock in the in the address bar. If there's no lock, which means the connection is secure, someone can steal the information. Especially if you are an e-commerce, you need a SSL. If an e-commerce website without SSL, I never buy anything. I mean, this book is really very awesome. I mean, Peter Pollock. I mean, if I'm not pronouncing it, this name wrong, I am a big fan of Peter Pollock of his publication. I mean, this book is really very awesome, to be honest with you. I mean, okay, I understand this book right now. At the end of the book, it will become advanced, but still, you don't need to like read all of the advanced stuff. You can just, I mean, like glance, I mean, overly, and then read what interests you. Here, 10 things your host won't help you for free. This thing, I mean, okay, let me 10 things like web design, definitely, unless you pay them. Yeah, writer block, spam, malware, increasing traffic, add a new host, web application problem. So I mean, if I use a HostGator, the WordPress, I mean, I pay a lot of money for that one. They help me with this one, like they help me with this one because I pay them a lot of money, but still it's not free. Yeah, I mean, overall, this is a must-buy book. You just can't go wrong with this book. This book you really have to read. I don't care whoever you are. If you are not build a foundation in IT or get into cloud computing, you do whatever. Peter Pollock, I love you, man. Peter Pollock, wonderful author, wonderful writer. I'm a big fan of his work, his publication. This is a must-buy. It was me, Jimmy. Subscribe. Bye.